YouTube do not be taking this video down. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a gratitude circle. We're gonna do motivation. We're gonna do reading comprehension.
Yay.
We're gonna do a mood tracker. We're gonna do unlike fractions. We're gonna work on listening and responding positively, hurtful versus kind words. We're gonna do peer support. And then we're going to do a fort building challenge.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna win.
And then we'll end with reflection.
I'm selling this.
Everybody got that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of doing the something fractions, can I do algebra?
I think that has to be.
Another week we can.
Okay.
All right. All right. Just remember that so we can add it in. All right. So, what's up, Samurai Crew?
What's up?
What's up?
That's
What?
That's what Coordinates said.
All right. Today we're gonna start with a gratitude circle. All right. I'll let you guys know when to ask questions. For now, let's follow what the plan is. Hold your questions until the end. Thank you. Now, don't roll your eyes. Gratitude isn't corny. It's powerful. So if you had a rough day, trust me, there's always going to be something to be grateful for. So even if you just woke up and you didn't trip on your way out of bed, be grateful. All right? Unless you did, well, be grateful that you survived if you tripped. All right? So here's how it's going to work. Now I'm going to go first because you know I'm the sensei of this dojo. So then we'll go around and everyone gets to share one thing they're grateful for. So no skipping, no dipping out. All right? And if you don't know what to say, just say you're grateful for me because, you know, I'm amazing, all right? I get it. So, all right, so I'm grateful for food, all right? Specifically, bread and cream cheese. I love bread and cream cheese, all right? Because every time I'm scarfing down that bread and cream cheese, I'm reminded life is good, all right? So, Amaya, you're next. What's one thing you're grateful for?
My family.
Your family? That's beautiful. What's one thing you're grateful for?
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and the shelter.
All right, what's one thing you're grateful for?
My friends and my family the most.
Okay, what's one thing you're grateful for?
My friends, my family, and my house.
Okay, what's one thing you're grateful for, Damien?
My friends, my family, and food, specifically fried chicken.
Fried chicken? Fried chicken?
Yeah.
Why you trying to copy me?
No, you said bread and cream cheese.
That was my second.
Bagels.
Fried chicken's my first. All right, so that's good. That's good and energy. You know, family is the real MVP. You know, without them, none of us would be here. Nana, what did you say you were grateful for? Oh, what are you grateful for?
My life and the people that's in it, and
Okay.
food.
And food? You're not grateful for food.
Yes,
I am.
You just naturally love.
No, she
oh,
gave it house.
Sushi? Sushi? What kind of sushi? Hey, that's wrong.
The California
ones. All right, so let's wrap it up. Y'all crushed it. You're a bunch of gratitude ninjas. That's what y'all are. So give yourselves a round of applause. Good job. Come on, man. Clap it up, Nana. Wake up. Clap it up for Nana. Everybody clap it up for Nana. Everybody hug Nana. Wake her up. Everybody wake up Nana with a hug. Wake up Nana with a hug.
I'm a like.
Come on, Nene. Give Nana a hug. Give her a Roblox hug. Everybody hug Nene. Everybody hug Nene. Everybody hug Nene, Jojo. Jojo. All right, everybody hug Jojo. Everybody hug Jojo. Everybody hug Jojo. Now, hug him. Hug him. All right, guys. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go to D-Rock because we don't use real names on YouTube Live. All right, and I already did, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I screwed up there. So look, my boy Damien. Today we're about to unlock that next level samurai energy. All right. Sometimes we all feel like, man, I don't want to do work, but here's the thing: it's not about doing stuff. It's about having a why. Why you grind. All right. Got me? All right. So why are you putting in that effort? All right. Spoiler alert: the answer isn't because you have to. All right. It's because you've got right. You gotta have like a goal, a dream. All right. So greatness in you. Are you great? All the time, right? Like God is great all the time. So let's get you into being a motivation machine. All right. So we're gonna build you a motivation map.
I can't draw though.
That's all right. You don't need to be good at drawing.
What about me?
I can draw.
All right. So for a motivation map,
Like that.
wait. Yes. Think of it like a treasure map. Okay. Vicky, go grab me a pencil, please.
Okay.
All right.
I know how to draw a lot of things. You know the pilot now.
All right. So. All right. So I want you to.
delivery package.
All right, I want you to think about like a big goal, right? Something like you really want to do. It could be anything, sports, school, hobbies, whatever you want. All right, don't overthink. What's a big goal? Go ahead and write it down. Right?
I don't have a pencil or a paper.
We're gonna take 10.
All right, make the NFL. That's an excellent big goal. All right, that's the treasure. So now we're gonna break it down into smaller steps, like checkpoints on a samurai quest. All right, you guys following along with what he's doing?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Nana, you can't be sleeping in school. You got to be awake. So why don't you sit up and lean forward?
I'm asleep.
Mhm.
I'm not asleep.
All right. What's one thing you could do this week to get towards making the NFL?
Train every day.
All right. What do you think he could do to make to the NFL, Nana?
What he said.
All right. Give me another idea. No?
What?
Nini.
Oh, I thought it.
Nini. What's one thing he could do to make this week to make it to the NFL?
No.
Don't know? What did Damien say?
I know.
I got one.
What did Damien say? With your pretty ring. What about you, Amaya? What's one thing he could do to make the NFL that he could do this week?
I know.
Go ahead, Vicky.
He could go against you.
Go against me?
I know.
What you think about that, Nana?
What videos and study them on how they play.
I already watched it.
That's very good. What do you think, JoJo?
I think that he could just go practice like on the field next weekend. Practice catching,
Next weekend.
practice head tapping, practice doing touchdowns,
Yeah.
and watch YouTube videos.
All right. All right.
I
Good.
got one.
What about that, Nini? You think any of those are bad?
I got one.
No.
I got
Yes,
I
Amaya.
got the main thing that you need to make the NFL.
So, my brother said actually be my cousin,
Okay.
JJ.
Okay. All right. So check this out.
Oh, you have
Write down one thing you could do this week towards making the NFL. Write it down. Okay. Everybody, pay attention. Hang on 1 second before you ask the next question. Yes, thank you. All right, so let me tell you something. Motivation is like a car. You need to fuel it to keep it moving. But you got to think about what's your fuel. What's going to get you hyped, all right? Like, I don't feel like doing this, but there's got to be a reward. So, like, some training this week after you finish. What would be one thing you need to finish first? Okay, there you go.
I mostly finished my homework in class.
All right, so therefore, if you don't finish your homework, then what's something you could do if you got no homework at the house? Sit down, my love.
I don't know.
What's something you got to do? What's something he's got to do around the house?
Read.
Clean, read. So, huh?
I don't like to.
All right, all right. Well, if you want to make the NFL, guess what? You're gonna have to get good grades in college because you
I
got to
know.
do 1 year.
I
Yeah.
was just about to
So
say
you're gonna have to learn to like to read because you got to what? Because you got to. Correct. So you gotta. So if you wait, let me ask you something, Amaya. How do you think he's gonna feel making the NFL? How's he gonna feel? Tell me, Nene.
Excited.
Excited. So, in other words, when you don't feel like reading, what do you need to think about, Damien?
Right there. The NFL.
NFL.
Think about feeling.
Right there.
Good.
Right there.
What did Amaya say?
Happy.
What did Nene say?
Happy.
Happy.
And she said,
Excited.
Excited.
when you before you make the NFL, you go to a place in New York and they call it the what? When they pick the first pick, the second pick, and the first round.
Draft.
So how do you think they feel? They feel. What did mine say?
Happy.
And what I need to say. All right. So when you don't, so did they get there because they didn't practice? Did they get there because they didn't like reading?
No.
Yeah, they didn't like reading. But what did they do? What did they do anyway?
They did it.
They didn't want to clean, but did they do it?
Yeah.
So
I
when
feel clean.
so when you got something you don't want to do, what are you supposed to think about?
The NFL.
Draft night,
Draft night and coming the first pick in the NFL draft.
feeling
Happy and excited.
because you got what?
Because I got good grades.
Because you got good grades. Because you got
Drafted.
correct. Yes.
What we have to think about when we don't want to do something is our special son.
Okay. Sensei has now put you back into sitting down while we can continue this lesson. Thank you for sharing. Now, alright, so maybe there's little things you could do to give yourself something quick to feel happy. Like, you have snacks in the house? What's a snack you have?
Pop Tart.
Alright, what kind of Pop-Tart?
Fudge.
Stop copying me, bro.
I also got strawberry
Uh-huh.
and frosted cinnamon something.
I like all those. You can give me those snacks later. Check it out. So you got to train for the week because you got to make, first pick in NFL draft, right? But you need something quick because it's like motivation's like a car. So you got to do something to reward yourself after you do something you don't like to do, which is
Read.
what do you got to do around the house? Right, but you got to give yourself something
I'll
quick.
still clean and read.
All right, so you still got to give yourself a what? A quick reward, which would be a
Pop Tart.
correct. So you got to do what first?
Do my stuff. Do what I have to do.
Yeah, and then you give yourself a what?
A reward.
Do you do the reward first?
No.
You do the what first?
What I have to do.
So write down what you have to do on a daily basis. Yes, Nene.
Take me water.
I'll get you water. Vicky, get her water, baby. Get her bottle of water. You know where it's at?
No.
Next to the cabinet in the oven. Yes, Amaya.
When
I also
you
got work
clean
about
it,
energy.
Okay.
he always goes in his room, close the door, and he plays video games with his friends.
That's fine as long as you do the what?
Work.
All right, so that's a reward. So playing video games is something you got to do or something you reward yourself with.
And I'll reward myself.
All right, so boom. So you eat, you clean, read, right? So how do you reward yourself?
Pop Tart. And video games.
And video games. All right, very good. These are quick, easy ways to. Yes, Amaya, sit down. You're in the dojo. Thank you, my dear.
What are we doing the math? 'Cause I feel like that's gonna be the easiest.
I got you. We getting there. We getting there.
Are we doing a
All right, so you got your water?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so very good. Very good. So now anytime you're feeling unmotivated, you know what you got to do to make yourself feel motivated after you do.
Do work.
Got it. Yes, Jojo.
I was about to say do the work.
Okay, yes, Jojo. Very good. All right, so check it out. Damien's got some goals he's working on, Samurai Crew, but no samurai fights alone, right? Nana? Nana, you gotta stop sleeping in class, bro. All right. So let's hype Damien up, Nana. What's one thing Damien's really good at, Nana?
Eating.
Come on, Nana. What's he really good at?
It's hard to say eating, bro.
Football.
What's he really good at?
What?
You don't know? What's he really good at, Nini?
Football.
Alright.
Oh yeah, go.
What's something else?
Basketball.
What's something else, Amaya?
Playing football.
Okay, what's something else, JoJo?
I think basketball.
Bet.
I think
Go ahead.
I'm good at math, science,
Uh-huh.
basic, all of my classes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good at all my classes.
Well, check it out. You see how they all said something good about you? They got your back. They support you. Clap it up for supporting Damien. Come on, Nana. Clap it up. All right.
You clap for
Alright.
me too, bro.
So check it out. You got your big goal, right? You got small steps you got to do. You got your fuel. You got to do what you know what you got to do this week to get started, right? Got it? You guys are messing up my camera view and my live. All right, that's fine.
I need water.
Vicky, get her water, baby.
Okay.
All right.
Put it back to the seat.
All right. You guys keep taking breaks in the middle of my dojo,
Not me.
in the middle of my ninja training.
Not me. Oh wait, we're not doing ninja stuff.
Y'all don't even know which waters is who. All right, check it out. Hurry up. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. No. This is not how you do it in dojo. This is not how you do it in school. All right.
I want to move back.
All right. Move back.
No, there.
Okay, move back here.
Baby, so I'll just.
Damien, where you going, bro?
I'll just.
My water bottle.
Sorry.
That's good.
Since when do y'all just get up and move around in class?
I always do that.
I was adjusting the camera for you.
Once.
This is not how you do it
I
in
don't know
class.
listen.
I do.
Yes, I do.
No.
No, I don't.
No. All right, so everybody, so check it out. Y'all got some great samurai energy. Damien, you're on the way. Remember, when you hit that goal, it's not the end. You got to go to the next level. Make another goal. Sit down, my love. Thank you. So you've officially unlocked samurai motivation. You got the tools, the plan, the squad to back you up. All right? It's time to take action. It's not just about feeling good. You're gonna have to actually do the work. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead to Nana. Nana, we're diving into an epic story straight from the ultimate book of wisdom. What book do you think that is?
The Bible?
Correct. The Bible. The ultimate book of everything. Alright? Amaya, in the dojo, you must sit properly next to Vicky. Thank you. Alrighty, so, we're going to talk about faith, bravery. Think of it like a samurai training session, okay? Alright? So, but instead of swords, we're sharpening your minds. Alrighty, and your spirit. You ready? Alrighty. Vicky, you see these bullet points?
Yeah.
Vicky, you read this bullet point. Nana, you read the next bullet point. You read the next bullet point. You read the next bullet point.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean?
You're going to get there. Damien's going to get there. Read this first bullet point. David.
David, a young shepherd boy, hears about a giant named Goliath who is scaring all the soldiers in Israel.
Pay attention.
While others are afraid, David says, "Let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight this."
Fearlessly. Show her the next bullet point.
Wait, no.
The third bullet.
Doubts David because he is young, but David tells him how God helps him protect his sheep from lions and bears.
Show him the next bullet point. Go ahead.
Oh,
Did you
I know
read
what it was.
David said, "The Lord that
Listen.
delivered me out of the path of the leon will deserve me out of the hands of this."
Show me the word. Philistine.
Philistine.
Okay, that's it. Next bullet point.
David refuses armor and weapons, instead choosing 5 smooth stones in his sword.
Very good. All right, so guys, David, a young shepherd boy, hears about a giant named who?
Goliath.
Goliath.
Okay, who's scaring all the soldiers in Israel. While the others are afraid, David says, "Let no man's heart fail because of him. Thy servant will go and fight with this Philistine." The Goliath is the Philistine. All right? Come on here, my dear. Saul doubts David because David is young. But David tells Saul how God helped him protect his sheep from lions and bears. Okay? David, I believe, killed a lion protecting his sheep in the Bible. David says, "The Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion will deliver me out of the hands out of the Philistine." David refuses armor and weapons and instead choosing 5 stones and his sling, which is like a slingshot. So David is like Josiah's size and Goliath is like my size. Come over here, Josiah. Let's show the size difference. So David is like that and Goliath is like me. You understand the difference? Right? And I got a sword. And what do you got?
A bow and arrow.
A slingshot with rocks. Got it? So go ahead and sit down. Thank you. David, when Goliath makes fun of David, David replies, "Thou comest to me with a sword and a spear, but I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts." So David says, "I got God. I don't care how big and strong you are." David slings a stone. Sling the stone on my forehead.
No, not me. Me.
Bam! Hits Goliath. The Goliath falls. David wins. And that's because he had faith in who?
One job.
Correct. Faith in God. All right. So David was basically a kid like you guys. All right.
How old?
He was young. Remember, the story said he was young. Remember?
He was 8.
Very young. Very, very young.
So he was like 7.
Maybe. Alrighty. But he trusted in who?
God.
Right. He stayed calm. He showed everybody what bravery looks like. Now let's break this down samurai style. All right, Nana, time to show off those comprehension skills. Let's see if you were paying attention. Who's the main character of the story?
David.
What did he do that was so brave?
He fought Goliath.
Wait, let Nana answer. What did he do that was so brave?
He fought Goliath.
Okay. What was everyone else afraid of?
Goliath.
Okay. How did David trust God to help him? How did David trust God to help him against the lion?
Because he didn't trust God
What else did God help him with? Managing what?
to knock down Goliath.
What else did David trust God with? He had to watch what kind of animal?
We can watch the lion.
He had to watch the sheep to protect them from what?
Goliath.
Correct.
He said it was.
So if you were David, how would you feel in front of Goliath?
I still feel small, bro.
You still feel small? I can't hear you, Mama. Speak up.
I would feel small.
You would feel small?
Oh,
How would you feel?
I would feel like about to knock this dude out.
How would you feel?
I could feel like I could fight him because I feel like I could really just fight. I could just fight him.
Alright. How would you feel, Amaya?
happy and fighting for the whole day.
Alright.
If he's like your height,
Alright.
your height, I'm almost your height.
Bro, but you're small.
So you're breaking this story down like a true samurai, Nana. Alright?
Oh yeah.
That's next level faith.
I mean,
What do you think the biggest lesson from the story is, Nini?
You learned about this in school.
If you don't know, it's okay to say you don't know.
Class is over.
You want to give someone else? Huh?
I'm
You're thinking? Alright, pick somebody else while you think and let me know when you come out. Go ahead. Who? Who? Say the name. Pick. Point hard. Pick someone. Quick. 3. Alright, Nana. What is the biggest lesson from this story?
To have faith in God.
Okay, what do you think, Vicky?
I was gonna say like always have faith.
Alright, we got that?
What about me?
What about you, Jojo? Go.
I think the biggest lesson in this is to not give up and to always beat whoever beats you.
Yeah, alright. So, thank you for your opinion. Alright, so Nana, so now you understand the story and you got the whole squad thinking, the whole samurai crew. You did good. High five, Mama.
That
You did
was
good.
all I had to do.
You did good.
This is kind of fun.
Alrighty, no, you got more work. Now let's bring it back to you, Nana. What can you take away from this story?
Huh?
What do you take away from the story?
What do I take away?
Mm-hmm.
I stole something?
Nah. Maybe you think about trusting God when things feel what?
Bad?
Mm-hmm. Or staying calm. What do you think?
Stay calm. Stay
Hmm?
calm.
Stay calm. That's right, like how David faced Goliath, right?
Yeah.
You could face anything with faith and focus.
Faith
All right?
and trust.
All right, so what's one thing y'all want to do to cheer Nana on? Samurai style.
I want to hug her.
Hug her! Hug her! Hug her! Damien said clap.
She said give her sushi.
Yeah, no doubt. Give me the money.
Have money.
Cheer me up.
All
No, I
right,
actually
so,
got money in my backpack.
Hug me, guys.
all right, guys.
Hugs. Hug.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Next, we got Vicky.
Yay! Oh,
No, that's me.
because it's unlike fraction.
What is
Unlike fraction, I'm doing division, multiplication, subtraction, or addition.
All right, so now Vicky's turn.
Wait, I have a comment.
Yes, what's your comment?
My teacher said that you can't add fractions that don't have the same denominator.
You can.
You cannot. You have to do what?
Flexible thinking.
You have to do flexible thinking. All right, so today's mission's about fact fractions, which is like trying to slice a pizza for 17 people with 3 different toppings. But guess what? You're about to become a samurai math master, all of you.
No.
So we're taking fractions from what is this to I got this. All right? All right.
15.7, no, 6.
So hang on. Let's make sure we're warmed up. What's your favorite food, Nini? What's your favorite food, Amaya?
What you doing? Chicken wing and french fries and apples.
And what?
And apples.
And apples? Go ahead and sit down. What's your favorite food, Nana? Sushi? What's your favorite food, Jojo?
My favorite food.
Have a seat, Damien.
My favorite food. It's a lot.
Is what?
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Pick one.
My favorite food is pasta.
What's your favorite food, Damien?
Fried chicken.
Vicky?
Spaghetti, rice and chicken.
Nini? What's your favorite? What's Nini's favorite food, Amaya?
French fry from
French-
Mickey D's.
Okay, there we go.
I'm fried
See
chicken
that?
nugget from
All right, good. So good. So we're warmed up. Now imagine I'm cutting your favorite food into slices,
How you
right?
supposed to cut spaghetti?
Let's say, how many of y'all? Sit down, my love. Thank you for this wonderful massage.
7, I think, or 6.
All right, so how many of y'all? How many of y'all? Nini?
Six.
6? All right, so let's say I'm taking whatever your favorite food is that you said, right? And I break it up into 6. And you eat 3. What fraction is that?
Wait, 1/2.
1/2? Or?
50%.
Or?
I got it.
Go ahead.
3/6.
Or?
4/8.
What fraction would you say?
I forgot about that.
Leave.
All right.
Leave.
3.
Go ahead, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
4, 8, 6, 12,
2 fours.
9, 18.
2 fours.
Y'all got that?
12,
Never
24.
even learned
4
fractions.
eighths.
Y'all got that? What he did?
8 16s.
No.
60,
Everything is 1/2,
I'm confused with fractions.
32,
right? So what? So take 2. If you got 2 and 2, how much is that? Right? So that means if you got 1/2, that means you have how many fourths? 2 fourths, right? Which is the same as 1/2, right? If this is 4 right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2. Got it?
That's
Which is the same as if it's 2, 1, and 1.
That's 50%.
50%. 3 6, 4 8, 9 18,
64, 128.
64, 128. Correct. All right.
Which one's my water?
Oh, my bad. That's yours. Sorry, that was Nana's,
My
right?
Nintendo case.
I don't have water.
Oh, who else is the water? Yours?
That isn't mine.
Okay.
Could I
All
sit there
right.
real quick?
Sit down with your water. You want to give her a sip? You want to give him a sip? You want to give your brother a sip? Oh, such a sweet child.
Y'all blood.
All right, so fractions are just a fancy way of thinking of different parts of a whole. Fractions are just a fancy way of thinking different parts of a what, Nana?
Oh.
Can you let Nana? Fractions are a fancy way of thinking about different parts of a what, Nana? A whole, correct. Thank you, my dear. All right, so let's step it up. Here's the deal. Sometimes fractions have different denominators. Nini, is the top number the denominator or the bottom number? Don't answer for Nini. Is it the top one or the bottom one? The top one is what you say?
That's the numerator.
Wait, I'm trying to help you, samurai. Nana, is it the top or the bottom? It's the bottom, all right? That's okay. You're not supposed to know all the answers. All right. Sometimes the denominator could be different, like 2 and 4. You got it, JoJo?
Yeah.
All right. So that's what an unlike fraction is. Got it? This is an example of an unlike fraction right here. All right. Read that. Read that, Nana. Read that, Nini. Read this one.
1/2.
Correct. So this is an example of an unlike fraction. 1/2, 1/4. All right, you guys got it?
Yeah.
All right. So you can't add them like that. You can't subtract them like that. All righty? You gotta have they gotta be on the same team with the same uniform, right? You got it? You got it, Nana? Nana, you okay, baby? All right. So check it out. Some of y'all might not understand this, but we're gonna break it down. So Vicky,
Yeah?
if this is 1/2 plus 1/4, show me how you get the answer. Here you go, little samurai. Sit down, my dear.
What?
Alrighty.
Good.
Done?
Yeah.
Alright. Damien, read this.
Out loud.
Say
I feel like I'm actually in school.
Is that incorrect or correct?
Correct.
Explain to them this answer and the work. Explain to Jojo, Nini, and Nana. Here, come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Alright, show the camera.
Can I come up too?
Alright, we got what's the problem?
Oh, 1/2 plus 1/4.
equals you.
Equals what's the answer?
3/4.
All right.
You got-
All right. So explain. Show them the paper, and explain to them
Okay, see.
what she drew on the bottom.
Draw a pie. So all I could do.
A box.
All right.
So I said a pie.
Pie.
So basically, you have half a pie. That's 2 slices.
Right. How many slices in the pie?
There's 4 slices of the sweet potato pie.
Ooh,
And then
nice.
you have 2 pieces right here. That's the 1/2. And then you have to add the other 1/4 because the entire thing is 1/4 of pie. So then you have to add them together and you get 3/4 of the pie. So you take 1 slice and then the other 3/4 are for the other 2 people, 3 people.
Y'all get that? Say no if you don't. All right.
Whoa.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Damien. She drew the pie into 4. You see that? You see the line?
Yeah.
No, you don't see
Should I
it.
darken it?
Why stop with that?
All right. You see how the circle is divided into 4? Hang on, guys. Hang on, samurais. You see now how it's divided into 4? Joe? Nini? Alright. So what she did was she put 1/4, which is here. Got it? And then she did half of the other pie. Which means the answer is 1,
4.
3. You got it?
1/3. 3/4.
Huh? Where's the 1/3?
Oh.
3. You got it? You see why she did that?
It's also equal to 6/8.
She drew a circle and cut it into 4 because there was what?
1/4. 4 pieces.
Right? You got it? If this was a 3, how many slices would it be? How many slices would it be if it was 1/3? Nana. How many slices would it be if it was 1/3? How many slices?
3 pieces. Can I say
What's the answer, Joe?
alligators?
What's the number of slices? Not Nini. Nana, how many slices?
Oh, I know.
I can't hear you.
I know.
3. Good job. Hang on, Joe. Hang on, Joe. Hang on, Joe. All right, Maya, sit down, my dear. All right. So you guys got that.
Oh my God.
All right. So that's called finding the common
I
denominator.
need Nemo.
Yeah, no. Finding common denominator.
No, the denominator could be Nemo.
Uh-huh.
So finding the.
No, it could be
All right, so check this out, samurais. Come on, Damien, sit down.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, sit down. I'm gonna ask you and Nana this question. All right, so imagine you're hosting a samurai pizza party, Joe. All right, you ordered 2 pizzas. One pizza is cut into 4 slices, right?
Yes.
Your friends eat 3 of them,
Yes, sir.
okay? You cut the other pizza into 8 slices, right? Your friends eat 5 of them. So you cut yours into how many slices?
4.
How many did your friends eat?
3.
You cut your pizza into how many slices? And your friends ate how many? Okay, so what's your fraction?
My fraction.
What's the fraction?
The answer, if
For
you
him.
add them both together,
No, not yet.
alright,
What's the fraction for his?
his fraction is 1/4.
Nope.
Wait, he
Based
said
on how many they ate.
I know.
he has
That's
1/4
why
left,
I
but then
paid I
3/4.
3/4. Okay, what's the fraction for yours? Huh? Good job, Sweet Nana. Excellent job. Good job. Good job. Wrong answer, but I'm so happy you participated. Oh, you okay? All right.
Excuse me.
Got a hard head,
Can I
Ninja.
answer how much, please? Can
Wait.
Can I answer how much I have left?
How much do they have left?
They have, so she had, her friends ate 5, so then 5/8 left.
They have 5/8 left?
Yeah, because if you add them together, because she has 3/8 left, but then 1/4 is equivalent to 2/8. So then
Correct.
you add those together.
That's the answer to how much is left in a fraction. That's correct. Did you get that?
Thank
So same thing. So remember this one? So instead of 1/2 or 1/4, Vicky, Amaya, give me a piece of paper.
Mine right there.
Amaya, give me a blank piece of paper. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yes, go to the bathroom. All right. So check it out. All right, so check this out. Away from there, thank you. All right, so check this out. He's talking about how much his pizza's left over. So JoJo had 1/4 left over, because how many people ate?
3.
Okay, back over there.
These are good ones.
And then Nana's pie had 3/8 left over because your friends ate how many? All right. So woo? So the answer is, the question is how much pizza is left over? So Damien says 1/4 is equal to how much? In eighths? 2 eighths. Y'all get that? You get that? No?
Yep.
Because 1/2 is equal to 2/8. I'm sorry, 1/4 is equal to 2/8. So here's the circle. That's 4. That's 8. You see that circle? You see it? Alrighty. So I'm gonna shade in what's left over.
I can't see. Yeah.
So you see what's shaded in?
Is that one?
That's what's left over. So that's 2/8. It's also 1/4. You see it? You got it? You sure? You sure? Yeah? You sure? Okay. No, you're not sure? Alrighty, so this is the 4ths, and then the X is the 8ths. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it? But if you look at it, the 2/8, does it look like the 1/4 or no?
Looks like.
Hmm? So the cross is the 4ths, right? So you see how that works? See how that works? Forget the X for a second. But it's the
I'll be
4ths,
right back. I need
right?
to put something
That's a
together.
4, that's a 4, that's a 4. And if you cut it in half, it's an 1/8, which is smaller. Oh, you got it now, huh? Okay, very good. Alrighty. Vicky, where you at? Alright.
So what do we do next?
I'll tell you in a second.
Before competition, right?
I'll tell you.
minutes for free.
No, not yet. Not yet.
What is it gonna be my turn?
Oh, it's reading comprehension.
What are we getting recess?
Wait.
When is it free time?
Almost.
In 2 minutes?
Almost. Vicky, hurry up.
When is it gonna be my turn?
Come on, Damien. Jump back in. Alright, so good job, baby. Alright.
My hand up there.
Alright, next. Nene. Nene's up next. Woo! Alright, clap it up for Nene. Clap it up for Nene. Mama, clap it up for Nene. Alright, we're gonna dive, pay attention. We're gonna dive into a samurai life skill that's about staying strong when life gets tough. Joe, sometimes our minds try to throw us off for game, like when we feel sad, right? But that's okay. Even the strongest samurais, like Nene, have battles. But what matters is learning how to face them and win. So today, we're building a mood tracker, which is how you keep track of your feelings. Alrighty? So Nene, let's flip the script. What's one thing that made you smile this week? Think about it. Nana, what's one thing that made you smile this week? Think about it. Amaya, what's one thing that made Nene smile this week?
And we went downstairs last time.
Oh, when you went downstairs and outside? Nene, did you smile about that? You don't know? Damien, what's one thing that made your sister smile this week?
I got a smile.
Nene smiled from, what was it called? What was it again? When she was on the phone with my cousin.
Oh yeah? How come you were smiling when you was on the phone with your cousin?
Hey,
You was on the
yo.
phone with Kamari?
I found this. Can I go draw it out?
Hey, yo.
Yeah. She was being funny.
Because he was being funny? So that's one thing that makes you smile this week? Okay, very good. All right. So even on tough days, there's always something to appreciate. You gotta find the little wins, Nini. Little wins. All right. Now let's build a tool that helps you track those wins. We're gonna build a what,
A tool.
Nini? We're gonna build a what?
A tool to help you find the wins.
To track what? The wins. Okay. All right, so we're gonna create your mood tracker. It's kind of like a daily diary if you have one. You have a journal. It's kind of like a journal, but it's gonna be cool because you're gonna design it. Amaya, can you bring me a little blank paper from the table? Huh?
Why you got your
Pants
pants
is
on?
wet?
Pull them up.
So why don't you get off the camera? Pull them up. Pull them up. Pull them up. Pull them up.
Them shorts is too small.
Yeah, come over here off the camera and do that. Go in the kitchen and then take them off if you want to take them off. Off the camera. Off the camera. Off the camera.
Excuse me, Sensei.
Thank you.
Make that, Sensei. Can I put this on the top?
Huh?
Can I put this on the top?
Yes.
Sensei, can I have one and sit on the
Thank you,
short?
coverage. Okay, no more interruptions, Dojo.
Okay,
Samurai crew, Nana, sit up, baby. Sit up, baby Nana. Sit up, baby Nana. You got this, my dear. You got this. You got this.
I don't got this anymore.
All right, so check this out. You guys are starting to get a little bit worn down by this, so we're gonna break for 30 minutes. All right. All right.
Or
Nana, all right.
Wait, can the live
All right.
continue?
Yeah, the live can continue. All right, so Vicky, where's your phone?
I want the live to continue.
Put
I
it.
want
Start
the
a
live
30-minute
off.
timer.
I want the live off. I don't like the live.
All right. 30-minute timer. There you go.